Simulate 5-1, turn right, heading 180. Order 14 Papa, turn right 245, report localizer established.
Hey everyone, welcome to DJ's Aviation and the second installment to the Who's Ordered a Particular Aircraft series. It's back now for its second week in a row due to popular demand. You all really did enjoy the first episode, and that was on the 777X. Should any of you be wanting to watch the video or re-watch it, there'll be a card in the top right of your screen right about now directing you to that video. However, today we're switching sides to Airbus and another newer aircraft, that being the A330neo. As we did in the first episode, we'll start with some background information on the aircraft. As expected, the Neo is the new engine option and therefore the successor to the Airbus A330 series, or now referred to as the A330ceo, current engine option. The A330neo though will come in just the two variants at this stage, the A330-800 and the A330-900. What's the deal with the replacement though? Well, the A330-800 will replace the A330-200, while the A330-900 will replace the A330-300. With a planned introduction in December of this year, the aircraft completed its first flight in October of 2017, and since then has been getting its test flight hours up, completing tests in the heat and the cold. At this point in time, the launch operator of the aircraft will be none other than TAP Portugal. In 2018, the A330-800neo can set you back $259.9 million US, while the A330-900neo will set you back a cool $296.4 million US at standard list prices. Of course, as expected, prices can drop for the majority of carriers in particular deals that are organised between the airline and the manufacturer. The A330neo has received not too many orders, just roughly over 250. However, as you may have heard me say, the A330neo wasn't necessarily built to receive an order, say, every single week, like their A320neo family of aircraft. The A330neo will gradually move along in the order department, and slowly but surely will attract more customers and build up a very respectable total. The first order for the aircraft came 4 years ago from the launch customer of the A330-900, and that is Delta. I should mention that almost every single order I list from now on is the -900, only at the end will I go over the -800 orders. Delta placed an order for 25 of the A330-900s, and their order was put through on the 19th of November 2014. Following Delta's order, the CIT or CIT Group from America ordered 15 A330-900s. However, in 2017, they sold their aircraft leasing company to Aviation, who placed an order just days later. AirAsia, who at this point will be the largest operator of the A330neo on a whole, placed their first order for the aircraft on the 15th of December 2014. They ordered 66 A330neos. Originally though, they later committed to a further 34, bringing their total of A330neos to 100. The next two orders came from aircraft leasing companies and had quite the gap between them. First on the list was Aviation, who I briefly brought up earlier. Following Aviation in March 2015, the Air Lease Corporation, known to have well over 1,000 aircraft in the world, ordered 29 of the -900neos. After once again another lengthy gap, on the 13th of November 2015, TAP Air Portugal ordered 10 A330-900s. They will be the launch operator of this variant, as I mentioned, and the aircraft has already been on a world tour and just generally completing various tests to get it up to speed. The A330neo has been known for its breaks in orders, and again, it was many months before the aircraft welcomed its next. In fact, that was April 2016, specifically on the 19th. This was before the aircraft received another order. This time it was for 14 of the -900s from Garuda, Indonesia, an airline which does already operate the A330ceo. Israeli Airlines placed an order on the 11th of June 2016 for just 2 A330-900s, and following this were a number of relatively small orders for the aircraft, with New Caledonian airline Air Calin placing an order for just 2 again of A330-900s on the 29th of November 2016. Following this, it was actually a year before the aircraft received another order. Air Senegal gave the aircraft a much needed order, but once again was just only for 2. Hardly a huge impact, but on the grand scheme of things, it definitely got the ball rolling. On that same day, a further 2 orders were placed by BOC or BOC Aviation. In 2018, we've seen a few new orders, with, as mentioned, that additional one from AirAsia placed on the 19th of July. An unidentified customer ordered 14 on the 4th of June this year, while Uganda Airlines signed an MOU for 2 A330-800neos, making them the first customer of the A330-800 for this video. Following this, just recently on the 15th of October, Kuwait Airways signed a purchase agreement for 8 A330-800s. The aircraft at the time of recording has a number of carriers which are actually interested, and we do await a new order in the future at potentially air shows. Which airline do you want to see operate the A330neo? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, if you have an aircraft you want me to cover in this series, let me know as well in the comment section below. I'd like to thank you very much for watching this video of mine, and I do look forward to you all joining me in the next one.